We're reacting to Crash Out Jasmine Crockett lying on a Breakfast Club talking about she doesn't incite violence. It's only Mega that incites violence. Watch this video. This chick be lying all the time. And then you wonder why I don't want to be Democrat. And a lot of people are leaving the Democratic Party. It's the bullshit. Watch this.
So don't get mad that I speak the truth and I speak facts, but I literally have never said anything to invoke violence. And I challenge somebody to go and find a clip of a Democrat invoking violence. But like, it's Ted Cruz. I mean, like, this dude has to be knocked over the head, like, hard, right? Like, there is no niceties with him.
But this is a war. This isn't a battle. And we absolutely will win this war.
It is a war. It is indeed a war. And I have to say, they have won some battles, Jasmine, but we have to keep our eye on the war, and everybody needs to pick up a weapon and get involved, because this is a...
Violence doesn't come from Democrats, just to be clear. It is MAGA. It's specifically MAGA faction. Like,
please rise for a moment of prayer for Charlie Kirk and his family. Let's wait a minute. The House will be in order. The House will be in order. The House will be in order.
I want you to stay angry.
I will go and take Trump out.
He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face and then gotten out of the race. You would have been a hero.
Although I will say this, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying.
Violence doesn't come from Democrats, just to be clear. It is MAGA. It's specifically MAGA faction. Like,
biggest terror threat in this country is white men.
And see, this is the number one reason why I don't partake in the Democratic Party's politics and antics and the lies. She goes on a public platform and goes and say we don't excite violence. And then let me tell you who eats that bullshit up. Black people will eat that shit up and gobble it right up and believe it, because everything in the black community is solely based on identity politics. So if a black woman's up there talking and she says something like that, everybody in the black community eats it up. Oh, Jasmine, oh, she's so sassy. Oh, she's so smart. But in all reality, she's a fucking idiot. She's a fucking idiot. She's a race beta. She goes around and saying white people are evil, but you don't speak of the evils that black people do. And this is the problem. You don't call out the other shit. Everything is Republican bad, but everything the Democrats do make policies that hurt black people. Everything they do, they don't care about us. It's just a vote for them. And now when they're out of power, look at them. They're struggling. That lady's a piece of shit, and she does not have no place in Congress. Has no place. Did you see what they did with Charlie Kirk? They talk and ask for a moment of silence, but it would have been the opposite. But then again, it wouldn't have been the opposite, because most MAGA and Republicans are not violent. And if y'all only going to use January 6th, one event, let's talk about all the events this year, from all the riots, the burning down the Teslas, to all these Congress people calling for violence, from Maxine Waters, Crash Out Jasmine Crockett, Charles Barkley, Anaya Presley. That's why I like to call her. She's Charles Barkley, Anaya Presley. But you notice this one thing. It's really one thing. The Democratic Party platform these black women to go out and do the dumbest shit and say the dumbest shit, and then they go out there and then they wonder why they're losing the votes. And then you got these white men like Tim Walz running around. No wonder they lost. No wonder they're going to continue to lose. You already know what it is. It's the interpretation. And I hope this offends you. And please, if anybody see this video, tag Crash Out Jasmine Crockett in this. Because in the video, she said, if anybody can find a clip of her promoting violence, play it. I found it. Thank you. You already know the interpretation. We out.